Yeah, so you see a lot of like cable and wires and bike stuff. You see a lot of, potentially property that was potentially stolen. You got gas cans, and then you're going to see just like an unsafe environment, really.
Take a look at your screen. This video being released by Edmonton Police showing the conditions of encampments around the city. Former Edmonton Police officer and criminologist Dan Jones walking us through the video, explaining what exactly police have been dealing with when they respond to encampment calls.
Just like places where they were having fires to be warm, and you can see that there was some burning on the. You can see the burn on the fence.
With police saying they face risks daily, from the risk of toxic fumes to biohazards to the risk of explosions, with propane often being used inside tents for heating and cooking.
It's labeled right inside a tent that it's not open flames are not suitable within that structure. So when my members are responding, when first responders are responding, when outreach are responding, the chance of an explosion is very real, and you saw that in the videos. And that shrapnel from even a 1 pound propane tank can travel hundreds of feet and cause some serious injury. So it is a very real concern on a daily basis.
Police also warning of known gangs preying on those in encampments.
You see this vehicle being towed away, people's belongings just kind of taped in there. This one you've got, red alert taggings on the street corner nearby.
With reports of gangs charging people to access social services.
The red alert street gang, the ASAP street gang, it's no secret, they prey on vulnerable people. They've been operating for a long time in our city. This is street level. Trying to get your finger on the pulse when it comes to this is very challenging.
With many scared to come forward to police, and police trying to do what they can to investigate major crimes, but also saying they often turn a blind eye and let lesser criminal activities slide because of the challenge of getting those living in encampments to attend court and help the prosecution. Many of the images are from the Dawson Ravine camp. That's where police recently found a large collection of knives and swords, all in a single case.
It's illegal to carry a weapon for protection. We know that. That being said, if I were to be an unhoused person in Edmonton and there were street gangs coming at me trying to get me to pay money I don't have for a place that I can stay, I might have a weapon too. But let's break it down to more than just what we're seeing in the encampments, and let's get the social sector and also bring them in and have some accountability for them as well.
And while police say they are responding with compassion, Jones says there needs to be even more compassion and understanding, saying, while this video might be shocking, to him, unfortunately, it's not. It's something he saw all too often on the front lines, now just on a much larger scale as the homeless population has grown in recent years. From Edmonton, Adrienne South, City News.